So today we'll be doing a video on why the Crown Victoria. There's a few reasons why the Crown Victoria. One of them is the price. You get a pretty reliable car for an affordable price. The next reason would be you get a good amount of power out of it. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's not the slowest thing in the world. Compared to the average car, it has a decent amount of power. This car here is a police edition, so it comes with a police package on it. If you can get one with lower miles on it, they'll still have some some get up and go about them. They won't be too ran down. If you get one with higher mileage on it, yeah, you're taking a risk on getting one that's probably pretty wore out. This one itself has 97,000 miles on it. I got this at a pretty good price. The interior is still in pretty good shape. Excuse me if you can't see with the camera. It's a little dark in here. I am driving also. But yeah, and then this one, they big. If you have a family and you want a car that got a good amount of power, hey, this is a car for you. This car here alone holds 6 people, including the driver. This has the bench seat in the front, so I can let the armrest up and we can sit an extra person there. And then I got like 3 people in the back. So hey, nowadays you buy a car, you won't get that part in it. Let's give it a little gas as we go around this part here and see what she does. She got some get up and go about her. I might do some upgrades to her to give her more power. And that's another thing. You can do upgrade to these cars and give them a lot more power. If you just want a lot, hey, supercharge it. It does have a 4.6 liter engine in it that you can do a lot of mods to. This itself is a 96 Crown Victoria. I'm probably not going to supercharge it. If I did, I probably want, go through the motor and redo everything just because of older edition. But I don't need that much power at the moment, so no reason to do that. But I will be upgrading the radio. I did get the windows tinted already on it. It's a nice little car. But yeah, back to the subject. You can get this car at a good price. You got something that you can go down the road in, that you won't have to maintenance every month or something like that. If you pretty much do the routine maintenance on these cars, keep the oil changed, keep the fluid changes, as need be, air filters or whatnot. And this car here will last you. These cars are known for getting up to over 300,000 miles. And so that's one reason alone to buy this car. Because okay, if I get one, I can keep it serviced and not dog it out. I can get up to 300,000 miles in this car without any problems. Taxi company use them. The police used to use them until they discontinued them in I think 2011. Hey, if they use them from 98 on to 2011, it had to be a great car to use. So with that being said, if you're in the market for buying one, or looking for one, just consider it. You don't have to say, hey, now if you got more money, you just don't mind maintenance on other cars, or hey, I don't care if it doesn't get 200,000 miles on it. Then hey, don't worry about it. It's just. But if you say, hey, I got a budget, I want me something that I can haul my family in, and I can get great gas mileage, and just definitely reliable. This is it for you. So with that being said, like I said, that's my opinion on the Crown Victoria. Like I said, they do have the civilian model. You have the police model, and then you have the civilian model. A lot of people like the police model because you get the little extra power. I wouldn't say it's a whole lot more, but the car is built to be more reliable because they got bigger. Let me see, the intercoolers on it a little bigger. Just a few things they do a little different. More heavy duty, and to keep the car, you know, so to withstand like idling for long periods of time and things like that. So you know, that's another one. Back up. Talking and driving is not for me. Can't even turn into a little parking spot, really. Trying to pull into the little wash station, you know, give you guys a little look on the outside. So this is my 96 Crown Victoria. Got some good thread on there, and I bought it just like this. Good tires, all 4 tires are like that. Yeah, need to be touched up on it. And we'll be getting it repainted soon. Still debating on what color I want to put it. But yeah, this is her. So you know, we will be doing some upgrades. You know, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You know, so you see the upgrades, you know. But yeah, subscribe so you can see, you know, go along with me with doing the upgrades. Like I said, I'm going to do a new radio, definitely new paint. I'm indecisive about the paint I want to use on it. So, well, not the paint itself, but what color I want to use on it. So I'm definitely going to get it repainted. You know, maybe I can get you guys input on that. Maybe input on what kind of radio, what kind of system, you know, because I'm not into, you know, the big, huge trunk speakers and all of that, but you know, I do want some good quality sound. So you know, I would like you guys' opinion on that. And you know, just to do, you know, a build that's in a budget that a lot of people can do. You know, you don't have to pick this car, but you know, maybe say, hey, I want to do a budget build, you know, and then you can just use some of the ideas as far as like, you know, new radios, and you know, just buy your car that you can just do some upgrades to paint, you know, and things like that. You know, not a $50,000 or $60,000 car. You know, anybody can go out and buy one of those. So we're gonna do a budget build with this. Like I said, we got it at a good price. We'll talk about that on another video. How much I paid for it. You know, where I got it from. Things like that. But for the most part, it's a good car. You know, I done put probably 2,000 miles on it since I had it. I had it probably about a month and a half already. So you know, I haven't been riding. I had to go out of town to get it, and you know, so you know, I like it. And so first time on this channel, you know, subscribe, and that way you'll be able to see the upgrades that we're going to put on it. You know, see it in the future, see the things I do to it, see how you can make a car that's, you know, reliable and good, make it even more better, you know. And I'm gonna also do videos on how to keep it, maintenance and things like that. I already put a new water pump. I already had the transmission flush with a new filter. So you know, that's already things I just done to it, you know. And that right there, things like that keep it running, you know. Even though I didn't have any problems out of the water pump or the transmission, I just went ahead and did those things. That way I won't have any trouble, because you know, with 97,000 miles, you know, it's not a lot, but you're up there. So you know, it's time to start upgrading things. So that's what I did. And you know, we'll be doing some more things like that. So just, you know, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Talk to you later.